Should I pick one brand and stick with it? Is it good to have different flavor options? So Liz, you definitely want to feed variety to your cat. Variety is essential for rounding out and completing your cat's diet. Cats in the wild consume between 5 to 7 different proteins to round out their diet. So it's important for us to also feed the same variety because different animals, their meats and their organs provide different nutrients because their diet is different, their lifestyle is different. I mean, even going state to state, the soil is different, so that's going to warrant different nutrients. And that's a good way to round out the diet, is providing that variety rather than sticking to one thing. Hey friends, it's Jess and Jericho. Another reason that I recommend variety is because cats get finicky, they get bored easily. So offering multiple proteins can also help prevent picky eating. I also suggest to feed a variety of different brands because if you stick with one brand and then your cat gets bored, or they change the formula and your cat doesn't want to eat it or can't eat it because he got sick because they changed the ingredients and you didn't know, or there's a recall, or they stop making cat food altogether, because then you're kind of stuck because the cat system is very delicate and sensitive. So anytime you change foods, regardless of the new food's quality, it could be the best, absolutely best, freshest diet in the world. But the cat system is very, very sensitive to changes because the system gets used to processing the same foods every single day. So when you switch it up cold turkey, I make that joke every time. When you switch it up cold turkey, kind of shocks the system. This can cause GI problems. This can turn your cat off of the new food completely because they know the last time I ate this, I got sick. I don't want to risk it again. Another reason to transition to new foods slowly is because cats prefer routine and predictability in their lives. So if we think about their wild side, if they're living out in the wild, they want to do the same things every single day because they have to fight for their survival ultimately. And if they do something on a whim, if something unpredictable happens, they're not in control of the situation and that could mean their life. So they like routine, they like predictability. I'm sure some of you have noticed that your cat wakes up at the same time, expects his food at the same time, wants to play at the same time, goes to the bathroom at the same time. Hopefully if you're feeding the right diet and playing with your cat, you'll start to notice these routines. And routines are very important for cats. So when you transition to new foods, has to be slow and gradual because they like routine, because they like predictability, and because they are sensitive. So yes, I do recommend variety in both proteins that you feed and the brands that you feed, but focus on one change at a time. So just take it month by month. 1 month, focus on slowly introducing a different protein to your cat's diet. The next month, you can add in another protein and literally take every single day, baby steps. Add 5% of the new food, take out 5% of the current food. Second day, add 10% of the new food, take out 10% of the current food. You want to do very gradual baby steps. And if you follow that 5% increase and 5% decrease, that'll be about 20 days. So you'll have the whole month to figure it out, but it will be very small baby steps and it's less likely to cause GI problems and stress. And that's a very, very small amount of food. Your cat probably won't even realize it. And if you want to check out my full transition plan, this video right over meow is for you. Thanks for watching.